Well, howdy folks. Well, when Krista and I were driving back from the Short Hills Provincial Park, we had to pass along Highway 20 and the Allanburg Bridge that crosses the Welland Canal. As happenstance had it, the bridge was up and we were forced to stop, and which was kind of cool because Krista had never seen a lake freighter going through the Welland Canal, especially up so close. So we stopped, did a little bit of filming, and saw the Robert S. Pearson pass through the Welland Canal underneath the Allanburg Bridge. So all in all, it was a very pleasant break on our drive home. But this bridge has a very infamous incident in its past. The ship you're looking at here is the Great Lakes freighter Boondocking. It was berthed here in Thunder Bay, Ontario in August of 2001, loading 26,000 metric tons of prairie wheat. It was headed on a journey through the Great Lakes to the port of Montreal to offload. It would never make it. By the evening of August 11th, 2001, it had entered the Welland Canal at Port Colborne, headed to Lake Ontario. Shortly after 11 p.m., it reached the Allanburg Bridge. What happens next was caught on film by a bystander and is truly amazing. It is the end of the Boondocking.
Sailing home across the ocean, sailing home, we're going to be free. Down below, the cruising motion, to defy the violence of the sea. Feeling young, feeling strong, at the height of the fight, so nothing can go wrong. We know we always wanna be fighting the sea. Giant waves are rolling higher.
What happened was, as the ship's pilot house neared the bridge span started coming back down. With a collision unavoidable, the captain quickly ordered the pilot house abandoned. Concerned the ship would drift out of control if he left the wheel, the captain raced to the floor below, grabbing another steering wheel. He dropped to the floor as the pilot house and the bridge span hit, with sounds of shrieking ripped steel. As the Boondocking continued under the bridge, the span ripped apart the pilot house, passing above the captain by only 2 feet. Amazingly, he escaped the crumpled pilot house with barely a scrape. Crewmen raced to drop the Boondocking's anchors to stop the vessel in the narrow canal, but the ship's momentum carried it over the anchors, puncturing the hull. Now the ship was in threat of flooding, and at the same time, a fire appeared inside the Boondocking's cabins. The crippled ship came to rest near the canal's banks, about a kilometer from the bridge. The Boondocking was dead in the water, blocking a very key portion of the St. Lawrence Seaway. Months later, after being towed to Hamilton Harbor and the wheat cargo recovered, the ship was written off and scrapped. I never discovered what happened to the drunk bridge operator.